All right, Colin's facing off here with Josh on his right, and I think that's Shriney on his left. All right, Josh ends up with it after the face-off, cuts across the middle, goes around a guy, loses it. Passes it to D. Leif back to Josh. Josh has got a little space here. Then passes it over to Colin. Colin centers it. Oh no, that's... Oh, get it! Yeah! Oh! Colin goes for the wraparound. Somehow we miss it after the wraparound, big juicy rebound. But Colin, rebound machine, gets it. He's cutting through, loses it, got triple team, lost it. Reston's trying to come out here. They go through one guy. Leif is there. Leif stops him, they turn back, get through it in the middle here. Dangerous puck. Caps get it though. Gordy's got it. Gordy's bringing it up the ice here. He's looking for someone, but they're changing. He ended up falling, but he gets it up to Wes, who can't get across the line. But Anthony pumps it forward, back to Anthony. Anthony back to Wes. Wes is looking over the packs, gets up, and now hustles down the ice here. Cuts to the middle, cuts the outside, shoots it. Oh, right in the corner. Great shot there by Pax. 1-0 Caps. A little bit of a toe drag. Outside, toe drag inside, shot. Caps, same line. Wes is out there with, looks like Gav. Oh no, Magnus, I'm sorry. Magnus gets the puck after it. Oh, Wes is offsides. All right, puck's gonna be, so we got George, Magnus, and Wes out there with Paxton and Anthony MD. Wes taking the face off. Puck goes over to George. George gets it. George far shot. Goalie pushes it to the corner. Wes gets the rebound. Wes centers it. Gets blocked. Gets the rebound. Shoots it. Puck's loose up front. Reston ends up with it. Magnus hustles. Throws it back in the zone. Reston retrieves it. They come up the ice here. Ooh, that's George with the steal. Nice steal, George. George. But now Magnus is helping. Magnus back to Pax on D. Pax activates in. Goes behind the goal. Loses it. Reston has it. Reston tries to pass it out. Can't get it through Magnus. Magnus dumps it back in for a second here. Reston back out. Goes to the Caps D. Anthony over to Colin. Colin can handle it. But he gets it. Now he comes to the goal. Hard goal. Hard angle. Shoots it. Goes past the goal. Out of the zone. Anthony's got it. Anthony goes D to D to Pax. Pax has got it. Pax comes over to Gav. Gav up to Colin. Colin gets it in the zone. Almost loses it. Gets in the zone. Now he loses it. Reston's coming back the other way. Wes Laughlin back checks. Steals the puck over to Paxton. Paxton around one player. Paxton's coming in with some speed, goes around another player, and then another player. Centers it, no one's home. Reston knocks it out of the way. Oh, Laughlin with the forecheck, the back check, I'm sorry, dumps it in the corner. Reston trying to get it out now. They're gonna get it out of their zone. They're coming out into the Cap zone. They center it, no one's home. Oh, goes back to the same guy who throws it on net, goes behind the goal. They pass it up, goes through their D. Oh, Shriney almost with a steal. Would have been nice. Wes ends up with the puck. Loses it. Reston's come back the other way, 1-on-2. Far shot doesn't get through. Caps try to get it out, but don't. Now they get it out, but don't maintain possession. Reston turns, comes back into the Cap zone. Far shot goes about 3 feet wide. Leif knocks it up the boards. Puck battle here. All right, Josh gets it. Oh, Josh tried to knock it around the Reston, but he put it Anyways, Caps come back the other way. Caps pass it up to Josh, a little out of reach. Josh does get it. Puck goes in the middle here. Leif passes up the wall to Colin. Now Reston dumps it. Leif gets it behind the goal. It's all the way up to Josh. Can't handle it. Reston's got it. Lucas Blazer's got it there. He used to play sometimes for the Capitals in the spring. All right, Caps end up with it. We're going to be offsides. It's Gordy. Gordy passes Leif. Leif over to Colin. Back to Leif. Can't get it through. Back to Leif again. Hits Colin's foot. Goes to the middle here. George has got it. Brings it in the zone. George passes it to... Gets through. Magnets end up with it. Got a shot. Kind of ran out of room. Had to do a bad angle shot. Reston's coming back another way. 3-on-2. Someone step up. Reston flobs the pass, but they get a shot. Not much of one. Jackson knocks it behind the goal. Caps get the rebound. Caps break it out the other way. Miss their pass here, and it's going to be icing. West is taking a face off here. Ooh, they try to push it forward. They got it pretty far. West ends up stealing it. Comes up the wall here to Gav. Gav's got it. Gav's got a couple guys open. He passes it. West's feet. Oh, he just can't get a shot. Gav then throws it in the middle. Goes through. And Reston comes back the other way. Pax steals it. Comes back the other way with some speed. Centers it. West couldn't get a shot off. Lachlan gets it, centers it. No one's home. Reston's coming up the other way. Far high shot over the goal. Anthony steals it, but then Pax ends up with it. Oh, Pax is going to have a... Oh, Caps are offsides there. Pax on his rush. A little confusion on Oh, we're gonna. Wes Lockler has a penalty. Not sure what happened. Did you see what happened? So Caps are going to be on penalty kill here. Colin knocks it to the corner. Leif throws it up the wall. Josh gets it. In a second. Shiny now has it. Or Strickler has it. Strickler skates up the ice. Goes around his man. All the way to the corner. Loses it. Reston comes back the other way. Strickler steals it. He still has it. It's a one-man power-killing machine, that Strickler. Centers it. Josh shoots it. Hits the player. Hits the Reston player. Everyone's kind of standing still right there for a second. Puck goes back to Colin. Colin over to... Ends up to Strickler to Colin. Oh, right out of Colin's reach. Goes through here. Colin steals it from him. Toe drags. In the goal. That was a nice one. Caps up 2-0. I mean, it would be like a bad pass to Colin, and go like, oh, he doesn't. And the next thing you know, he's got it. And he's like, little dice. We got the rebound or something, you know what I mean? Like, West takes space off. Reston's going to get in the cap zone. Reston does a bad pass there. Paxton's got it with some speed. He might be able to get through the two players. Nope, he can't. Goes around them though. Wastes a lot of time. Brings it in the corner. Reston ends up with the puck. They break it out here. Bad pass. Caps get it. Caps throw it up the wall to West. Ends up going to Paxton, who's still kind of up from his past rush. He throws his backhand. Oh! Goes backhander over the goal. Got it up. All right, penalty's over. Reston's coming back here. They shoot it. Jackson has to make a save. Anthony fights for it behind the goal. Anthony goes up. Ooh, misses the pass to West. West blocks it coming in, but they're going to keep it in. They throw it on goal. Doesn't get through. Caps knocked it to the side. West long pass to Colin. It's a little off. Caps are now on a change. Reston comes down the middle here. They shoot it, doesn't go through. Right on the Paxton. Paxton gets it. Tries to thread the needle there. Now it's a 3-on-1. They get through. Oh, but they can't get through. Sorry. They get through for a second, but then a good back check. Now Colin's coming back the other way here with Magnus. Colin tries to pass it. Oh, misses Magnus in the middle. Reston comes back the other way. Leif steals it. Leif goes D to D here with Paxton. Paxton hits Colin up the middle. Colin goes down, turns in the zone, scans, toe drags. Toe goes behind the goal. Centers it. Magnus has got it. Magnus shoots it. Oh, misses the goal. Puck's in the corner. Reston player makes a couple good moves here. Coming up the ice pretty fast. Coleman loses it. Magnus got it. Passes it up. Ends up getting to Colin. Colin's got a 1-on-3 here. Gets knocked down, but West follows up, shoots it. Goalie makes the save. West is taking the face off. West wins it back in between the defenders. Oh, George has had a nice little pass to Locker. He doesn't quite get all of it. Locker passes in the middle, but it gets deflected, and Reston's going to come back the other way. All right, they pass it up to Gav. Gav goes to West, who's got it in the corner here. Got it behind the net, strong, turns, shoots, scores. Around the goal. And around the goal, looked like he was doing a wraparound. Goalie went down and then shot it high. Nice play by West. Colin with the face-off, goes back. Josh is rushing at it. Now Shiny's got the puck on his backhand, knocks it to the goal. Goalie can't get it. Colin gets the rebound. He goes D to D, but it's a little out of reach for Anthony. He goes back and chases it. He passes over to Paxton. It's a little low. Paxton gets it, loses it. Now Anthony comes, helps him. Bumps the player a little bit. Puck goes right to Paxton, who tries to skate it out of the zone, but he does get it, and he goes through one guy too far. Ends up with Colin. Colin's got Josh in front. Oh. Tries to pass to Josh, but it knocks off of Reston's skate, and they come back the other way. Good back check by the Caps to seal it, but they're calling a penalty on the Caps. Maybe a hook or something on the back check. It's probably on Jax. Josh, maybe a little think he said trip, maybe. Pax and Ant are still on defense. We have West and it looks like George on forward. Puck goes back to Pax, who passes to Anthony. Anthony tries to knock it out of the zone. It's not going to get out. George is pushing. Oh, West then throws it out of the zone. George chases it down. Reston tries to come back up. They lose the puck. Right to George's stick. George is going to skate it up the ice here. Skates it in the corner. Loses it. Tries to center it. He still has it. Amazingly, 1-on-3, he loses it. And now Reston comes the other way, but they miss up the pass. And Pax is going to get it. Paxton goes around our own goal. Passes to Anthony. Switches direction. And switches back direction. Up to Paxton, out of reach of Paxton. They throw it on goal. Jackson freezes it. Okay, Colin's taking the face off. Colin knocks it over to Anthony. Anthony up the wall to Magnus. Magnus pops it out to Colin for a second. Colin still has it. Colin up to Pax, who doesn't see it. Colin ends up with it. Skates it in the zone. Didn't realize he had it on his skates. Reston goes up the ice. Doesn't get a solid pass. Paxton has to chase it down. Passes it to Anthony. And he has to fight for it a little bit. Loses it. Now Reston's got it. They throw it up front. There's a shot. Doesn't go through. Reston player didn't get all that. Colin passes up to Josh. Josh has got some space. Shoots it. Oh! Good save by the Reston goalie. Magnus is in the corner fighting for it. The rebound. Colin gets the rebound. Colin passes it to Josh. And they score this time. I think that's 4-0 or 5-0. Caps. All right, West takes the face off. He's got Locker and Gav on the line with him. Puck goes to the far side. Locker gives chase, but Reston ends up with it and comes across the line. Waves on him. They throw it away. West gets it. Throws it up at Gav. When West had it, they tripped him, and so they're going to get a penalty. Reston's going to get a penalty. Okay, we're going to have an offensive draw here. Power play, minute 27 left. Pretty much the rest of the period, Caps will have a power play. Same line, West, Locker are out there with Leif and Gordy. He wins it back. Gordy keeps it in, but not for long. Oh! They almost had a breakaway, but they couldn't connect the pass, and it goes for icing. Right. New line out there. Shiny, Colin, I think Josh, usually it is. Colin gets it back to Anthony. Anthony Over to Josh. Josh whiffs it. Shiny gets a shot, goes over the goal on the deflection. Puck's really dangerous out front. No one's there. Colin gets it though. Circles. Shoots it. Goalie saves it. Colin's gonna take the face off again. Shiny and Josh are out there. Reston wins the face-off. They go behind their goal. They kind of mishandle it. But then they end up getting it, throwing it up the walls, but not out. Colin's there. Colin passes over to Paxton. Paxton's now in the corner. Centers it to Shiny. Shiny's got some time. He shoots it. Right. The goalie gets it. And the goalie freezes it. Colin's facing off. Reston gets it behind their goal. They go D-to-D. They miss the pass D-to-D. And I think Anthony just dumps it back in. So Reston tries to skate out of zone. Not a very smart move. Shiny steals it from him. Back to Anthony. Anthony over to Colin. Colin passes it. Loose out front here. Josh shoots it. Goes wide. Now the puck's behind the net. Big fight. The guy's fighting pretty hard. Josh is kind of down. All right, Shiny gets the rebound. Up to Anthony. Oh, Anthony can't play it well. And it looks like they're going to get a fast break here. And that's the end of the period. Good back check there by Colin. Stop a really easy fast break. West taking the face off with Magnus and George out there. We got Gordy and Leif on D. Magnus gets the face off. Burns centers it over to West. Gets intercepted here. Reston starts to break out. Ooh, that shot over the goal. Jackson was up. I think he could have had it. Gordy gets it, goes the other way to Magnus on the wall. Magnus centers it to George. George has got it. George tries to pass it. He can't get it to West, and it ends up going to the goalie who freezes it. Colin's taking the face off. Walker on the left. Magnus and Ray, I think, or Gavin Ray. He wins it back over to 40, who throws it on net, gets intercepted. Reston tries to clear it. They can't. They're still trying to clear it. I think Leif's going to step in. Oh, he can't get all the way through. Locker centers it. Oh, it doesn't go through. Who's going to get it? Collins got it. Colin turns to the middle, shoots it, deflection, score! Goalie had it for a second, but then drops it, no whistle, and is that Shiny it again? Somebody knocked in the rebound. Face-off ends up going behind the Caps' goal. Anthony passes over to Paxton. Paxton up the wall. He then looks to Josh. Josh returns. He's got it. Yeah, he had Wes open. Wes has got a one-on-one here. He goes by the guy. Now Caps got it. Paxton joined the rush after he got bobbled around. Paxton threw it on goal. Goalie wasn't ready, right through his legs. All right, 6-0. Wes passes it over to Josh. Josh turns. He's got a 2-on-2 here. He goes by one guy pretty easily. He's got one more guy. Oh, he passes it over to Shiny. It's a little out of his reach. Shiny centers it, doesn't get through. He then bobbles it back to center to Josh. Josh has it, can't get a good angle, loses it. Now Reston tries to break it out. Intercepted by Pax. Josh is down there, but Josh goes for the backhand. Just goes over the net. Paxton's still down there, playing forward. He's now got it in the corner. He dumps it behind the net. Josh. Josh holds it for Colin. Colin has it. Colin comes around the goal, turns, goes back around the goal. Now he turns in front of the goal. He still has it. Oh, he gets tripped. And they call the trip. Caps on the power play, goes back to the D. D goes D to D to Paxton. Paxton ends up going high to Wes. Wes barely keeps it in the zone. Back over to the D. Anthony shoots it in the goal. A lot of traffic out front. And it goes in. I don't think it was a tip. I think it's Wes to Anthony. I think the goalie was screened. 7-0 here. Face-off bumbles around a bit here, and George ends up with it. George tries to crank a far shot, doesn't get it. West shoots it. Goalie makes the save. West is taking the face off Magnus and George. Gordy and Late on D. Face-off goes to George, who shoots it, goes wide. Magnus gets the rebound. Magnus gets it back to Leif. Leif dumps it deep. George is there. George fighting. And the Reston player ends up with it and starts skating up the ice. They go all the way to the corner, falls. West's fighting for it. It's Magnus mishandles, but they do get it up to George, who gets it out. Reston starts to come up the ice with speed, but Caps made a good defensive play at the blue line, made him hesitate, and the Reston player was offsides. It's a good play by the Caps. Face-off goes over to Wes has got it. Wes shoots it. Wesley Locker, that is. Big rebound. Lucas Blazer takes it up for the ice for Reston. Far shot. Jackson does not glove it. Juicy rebound. There's no one there. Colin has it. Colin goes around one guy. Can't get around the second. Locker fights for it. Colin ends up with the puck. Goes to the deep. It's Anthony. Anthony passes it up to Colin. Colin around the pressure. Now 3-on-2. Colin goes wide. It goes by one guy. He shoots it. Goalie makes a save. Oh, he centers it. Caps whip it. Goes back to Albano. Albano shoots it. Gets deflected. Colin grabs the rebound. Colin goes up the wall to Paxton. Paxton can't handle it. Reston ends up with it. Reston's gonna get a one-on-one. Oh, the guy goes around Anthony, but he does get through. Jackson with the big rebound. Jackson with a big save. Paxton ends up with the puck. Cuts back to the middle. Loses it. Colin passes it back to Paxton. Tries to get it out. They can't get it out. Reston puts it back, and now he gets it out. Up to Colin. He's got, he tried to pass it to Gav on a 2-on-1. Didn't go through. Reston comes back the other way. Ooh, Anthony gets it, falls. Reston player takes it. Doesn't go very far. West has it. Colin's got it. Colin up the ice. To Pax, he's streaking up the ice. He's got some speed, goes around his man, shoots it, hits the goalie. Quick whistle, and no goal for the Caps. Quick whistle after the shot from Paxton. Paxton came off, and now we have Gordy and Leif. Back to Leif. Leif turns. He goes to the corner. Shriney gets it in the corner. Shriney has it. Gets it over to Josh, who throws it in front. No one's there, and Reston gets it and clears it. But Gordy steals it. Gordy gets knocked over, but he gets a pass into Josh. Bumps it over to Shriney. Shriney comes through. 2-on-1. Can't get through the two. They keep it in. Shriney somehow still has it. He's still fighting. He still has it. He goes to the center, passes to Josh. Josh shoots it, can't get it through. Shriney gets a backhand, big rebound. Goes behind the net, and Reston clears it. Caps go D2D. And try to bring it up to West, is out of his reach, so Reston chases it down, starts to break out. Colin with a pretty good back check. Steals it for a second. But Caps end up with it. Let's Leif skating it behind the net. Up to the wall. Up to Colin. Colin turns. Passes it against the wall to George. George goes around one guy. Oh, he can't. Oh, sorry. I was missing that. George was making a move, almost got around the guy. If he got around, it'd been a one-on-one with the goalie. Reston brings it in the cap zone. Leif steals it. Leif's got a little speed here. Oh, he passes it just out of reach, and that's probably going to be icing. That is icing. Seven nothing Caps. 7 minutes 31 seconds left. West Fausia face off. Puck goes over Locker. Locker comes up the ice with some speed. Goes around one guy. Oh, shoots it right in the goal. You got West. You got Locker. Ooh, that's great shot. Great speed. Great move around his man. West taking the face off with Locker. Gav. Puck goes in the Reston zone. Reston player comes in with some speed. Shoots it. Oh, scores! Jackson had it for a second, but then lost it. And it dribbles in. Oh. Jackson not happy with that one. 8-1. No shutout. Colin taking the face off with Shriney and Josh. We got Pax and Anthony on the blue. Puck bounces around, goes to Pax. Piggy, as his friends call him. He tries to pass it up. It gets intercepted. Reston's dangerous here. Oh, they can't string the passes, and Caps take it away and get it out of the zone. They go back. Oh, same player's coming up the ice that just scored. Shoots it. Jackson with the save. Can't handle the rebound though. But the Caps get the rebound, come up the ice. Up to Colin. Colin goes around his man. Oh, just loses it last second, and Reston's coming back the other way. They go through one guy. Jackson. Jackson is able to stop him at the end. Pretty good dip back check. Caps. Colin's coming in the zone here. Goes through one guy. Oh.
Josh!
Caps get a change. End up going D to D here. Up to West. West passes it. Oh, hits Magnus in the skate. Magnus chases it down though, beats his man. Comes around, shoots it. Oh! Try to go high. It was open too. It goes over the goal. Sorry. Now Reston just clears it. Leif has to just skate it down. Leif's got some speed, goes behind the goal. He's got Magnus. Magnus coming up the ice. Doesn't have anyone to pass to, so just skates it. Skates it all the way to the corner. Now he's getting doubled, but he still has it. Passes the middle. That was Gordy with the slap shot. Goes against the wall. George gets the rebound. George puts it in the goal. 9-1 Caps. Gets the face off, shoots it, goalie gloves it. Big rebound. Reston throws it up the boards. Leif goes defensive here. Puck goes in the corner. Battles on the wall. Caps get it, but they can't quite get it out. Oh, now we do. Oh, now they're gonna get 2-on-1 if they get a chance. Oh, yep. Okay, here we go. Shoots it. Goalie makes the save. Colin with the pass to Gab. Gab 1-on-1 with the goalie. Goalie gloves it. Raiders are a little tired or maybe a little dejected. I don't know, but they're giving up a little bit too much right now. 4:23 left in the second. Yeah, look at there. 4:23. All right. Coach likes to look at the clock. West taking a face off. He's got Locker. Or no, he's got Josh. Back to Josh. Or Shiny. Shiny cuts to the middle. Ooh. Just gets knocked out by Reston and they come back the other way. So they throw it behind the Caps goal. Paxton picks it up. Paxton's tries to get it up to Josh, but he's not open. Ronnie gets it for a few seconds. Reston fights for it to keep it in the zone. Josh with it. Josh, it's Leif? Oh, that's Josh. Josh up to Colin with West. Bounces off of West's stick into the corner. Now it's still bouncing around.
Stay back in.
Colin gets it. Colin's 1-on-1 with one guy. Passes it. Shoots it. That was Pax who was open. Goalie saw that coming and got over and saved it. Colin with the face off. Reston gets it, goes behind the goal. They throw it up the wall, not enough. Magnus gets it. Magnus goes in the corner. He throws it behind the net. George is there. George is fighting. George is a big guy. Steals it. Centers it. Magnus gets a backhand. Big rebound. Reston players all over. They get it out. They come up the ice. Paxton stops it. Steals it. Looks up. Scans. Passes it over to Magnus. Goes through Magnus, but he's going to get it. Brings it in the zone. Turns. Goes back out of the zone. Anthony's got it for a second. But Reston gets it. Comes into the Cap zone. Pax steals it. Ooh. Oh no. Gets past. They shoot it. Goes wide. Wow, they just got chipped it. And end up a guy who hadn't cherry picking, end up with a 1-on-1 with the goalie. Now the Caps are going to be, they had a 4-on-2. Paxton's got it behind the goal. He tries to wrap around, doesn't go in, gets knocked over. Reston gets it, starts coming up the ice fast. This is their best player, Coleman. I remember from last year. He comes up the ice, shoots it. Jackson saves it, goes over the goal. Then he tries to...
Wow, nice.
He tries to wrap around. Oh, Jackson stuffs the wrap around. Puck's loose. Reston pretty much had a pretty good scoring opportunity there when they blew the whistle for the hurt player. Would have let it play a couple more seconds. There's a hurt player. I think it's their Coleman, their best player. Oh, looks like he's all right. more player. Locker's gonna come out. Wesley is gonna take the face off. Blocker, Magnus. Blocker gets it. He's coming up the ice. Oh, he overskates the puck. And he dumps it over to Magnus. Oh, just out of Magnus's reach. Magnus double checks that the goalie freezes it. He did. And we'll do a face-off in the Reston zone. Oh, that would have been a really nice pass. Just out of Magnus's reach. West taking the face-off again. West gets it over the Locker. Locker passes in the D, but it's not going to get there. They're going to get a fast break here. Jackson comes up. Big save, Jackson. Now coming back the other way. That's Gav. Gav's got a 1-on-2. Shoots it. Goes behind the goal. Locker steals it after a botch clear from the Reston. Comes in the corner, doesn't have much angle. He centers it, no one's there. Reston throws it out of the zone. Leif's gonna get it. Leif ends up throwing it up the ice to Gav. Gav fights for it on the board. Big fight on the board. Locker ends up with it. Throws it back up the board. Gav throws it in the middle, gets intercepted. Just bounces around. Reston ends up with it. He shoots it. Jackson with the save. Caps try to. Caps clear it. Reston ends up putting it right back in the zone, and they're offsides. Colin takes the face off. They had it for a second, but it gets knocked away, and Reston comes back the other way. They center it. Colin intercepts it. Colin comes up the ice, passes to himself off the wall, around the player. We got a 3-on-2. He passes it. Oh, Paxton can't reach it. Paxton over to Colin. Colin back. Colin just can't get it out quick enough and run out of time in the second. This is K-pop Demon Hunter.
Tell him to adjust the clock down.
Well, it's gonna be running anyway, right?
Yeah.
I mean, running it'll go out. Yeah, you're right. It should be 12 minutes instead of 15, but as long as this starts before that ends. Before that gets to 15, then
Should be good. The only thing that slows it down is injuries.
yeah. We just need 2 goals to be good. Mercy. I think we started a couple minutes late, to be honest.
We definitely do.
Evan takes a spill on the face. Caps on the face. Go D to D. Pass over to. It looks like Leif is playing offense now. Looks like the Caps have changed their positioning. Colin is on D. Josh playing center. Leif's playing wing. Reston with the shot goes wide. Okay, maintain possession behind the net. Caps go up to the wall. Leif centers it, loses it. Up to Colin. Colin up the walls. That's going to be Josh. Josh goes around his player. Gets pulled down. They're going to call a penalty. Caps still have it though. It's live. Now they're going to call the penalty. Caps power play already started. We need someone to take a face. Oh, Wes is there. Wes wins it back to D. Over to Gordy. Gordy's got some time. Hard shot. Goalie makes a save into the corner. Caps steal it from Reston, trying to clear it. But Reston gets it back, comes back the other way. They go up the wall. Gordy keeps it in. Puck's dangerous still. Josh gets it behind the net. He goes for a wraparound. Goalie stuffs it. Puck's behind the net. Reston throws it up the wall. Gordy's going to get it. Gordy passes over to Pax, who throws it in the net in the middle. Gets knocked away, and Reston comes the other way. Gordy steals it. Gordy's now got it. Gordy's got it in the corner. 1-on-3. Loses it, and Reston ends up clearing it. Pax steals, comes up the middle. Goes around one player, shoots it, goalie makes a save, freezes it.
It's okay, maybe a couple of good saves afterwards.
Yeah, he made some good saves out. Yeah. Josh taking the face off. Goes over Magnus. Magnus can't get a shot. Anthony keeps it in. Anthony tries to clear it down. Can't. Passes back to Colin, but it's out of the zone. Colin circles. Back up to Magnus. Magnus has got it. He goes. Loses it. And now Reston clears. Caps go D to D. Colin's got Colin up over to Magnus. Caps got a 2-on-1 that go fast. Magnus goes around his man, shoots it way high, and George chases it. George gets knocked down. Colin's got it. Colin goes through one guy, going through another guy. He centers it to Magnus. Magnus can't handle it, goes in the corner. Magnus has it in the corner, getting double teamed. Loses it. But not out. Colin's got it. Colin activates into the corner. He tries to center it, doesn't get through. Reston's got the skate. Cap's still on it. Now Magnus has got it in the corner behind the net, cuts in front of the net, shoots it. No one home. Doesn't go in. Caps throw it on net one more time. Reston kicks it, tries to get it out, not going to get it out. Magnus is there, dumps it back in the corner. Reston now has it, tries to get it out again, not going to get it out. Magnus again with the puck. He's like, wow, it's on my stick. All right, he still has it. He skates it in the other corner. Caps are going to get a change. Magnus taking his time, scanning, looking for players. Shoves it on the goalie. Goalie ends up freezing it. Try to deflect it off the goalie in. Not a bad play. The goalie didn't allow the deflection, just froze it. Caps get changed. Looks like we got Locker on D now with Gordy. Leif is playing forward. West ends up getting with Gordy, who gets tripped. No call. No, they're going to get a breakaway. Oh, the guy loses it. Jackson saves it. Oh, Caps can't get... Roger steals it. Caps fall. Reston's not going to get it. They're going to get it 3-on-2. No, it's a 3-on-3. They throw it on net. Doesn't get through. Gordy has it. Gordy goes up to walls. Packs up to Gordy. Gordy's coming across the middle. Gavin George is way offsides. Gonna be a neutral zone face off. Puck bounces around. Paxton steals it. Paxton goes to the middle. Shoots it. Scores. Top corner. All right, we're one away from a mercy here now. 10-1. Will coach hold them back? That's the question. Oh, Reston's changing the goalie. Caps changing lines. We have no center. West taking the center now. West looks a little tired. He's been playing center, double line in center all night. All right, puck goes deep. That's Reston controls it. They center it. It's dangerous in front. Caps survive that. Up to Gavin. Gavin falls, but they do get it out. Leif fights forward. Gavin fights forward. Gets it forward. Not for long. Reston comes back the other way. Oh, they lose, overskate the puck, and they just throw it. And Colin has it. Colin goes D to D. Caps. Anthony scans, throws it back to Colin. Colin back up to Leif. Leif up to West. Caps gonna have a 2-on-1 here. They pass it. Oh, just out of reach. Gavin throws it over to Leif. Leif throws it up the wall to Gavin. Out of reach. Their best player gets it. Comes across the middle. Turns in the Cap zone. Passes. They shoot it. Oh! Hits their own player. And a lucky bounce right to his stick, and he throws it in the net. Jackson had reacted off the first shot and was kind of on the other side. Caps win the face off. Josh goes around a man, shoots it. Oh, hits the pipe. And it goes into the corner. Reston comes back the other way. Gordy back checks. Oh, puck. Hard shot goes behind the net. Gordy retrieves it. Gordy's coming up the ice. Bounces off the wall. He still has it. Turns. looking for a D. Passes it to George. George is just turning, didn't see it. Reston steals it. Now George tries to get it, knocks over that player pretty hard. A lot of bodies flying everywhere. West up the walls. Caps over to Magnus. Magnus throws it up to West, claws the end of space. Doesn't quite get it. Josh is going to steal it. Josh centered it, but so Magnus is there in the middle. Josh has got it. Josh over to West. Back to Josh. Josh turns up the walls to Locker. Locker throws it on goal. Goes behind the net. Josh has got it. Josh centers it. Bounces off the skates and Reston's out. Locker now plays some pretty good D's. Knocks it away. Magnus steals it from the Reston player. Magnus is in the corner. Comes around to the side of the goal. To the front of the goal. Loses it right up there. Colin has it. Takes it out of the zone. D to D. Back to Colin. Colin now comes up the ice.
Yeah.
Oh! Great pass to Paxton, just out of reach. Handcuffed him a bit. Reston misses their pass. And then Caps get it. Come back the other way. Reston intercepts. West and Paxton had it. Paxton's now coming right on the goal. Shoots it low. It's the goalie's skate. Turns, passes the middle, gets intercepted. They go up the wall. Paxton stops it for a second. The Reston still gets it out. But now Paxton gets it again. Colin passes up to Paxton. He's got a 2-on-3 here. He puts it in space here for Josh, who knocks it on the goalie. Goalie makes a great save. Freezes it. Caps in the face, ends up going Gordy. Gordy gets a shot. The goalie makes a save in the corner. Josh has it. Turns. Passes the Leif, gets knocked. The Leif still gets it. Leif turns. Goes to the D. So that's Locker. Locker to back. Ref calls a crease violation on Caps. Puck's coming out of the zone. Fazio takes space. Ends up going over to George. George passes it to Magnus. Magnus got it on his backhand. Magnus turns. Goes through a couple players. Passes it over to West. West shoots it. Reston player knocks it to the side. George is back checking. Gordy pinches. Puck goes over to George. George gives it to West. West gets tripped. No call. And Reston gets it out. Goes over to Locker, who passes it with the wrong side of... Oh, Gordy trips. And they're going to get a fast break here. Oh, West Locker stops it though. Good stick there by West. Stop it. Magnus has it behind the net. Throws it up the walls, but not out. Reston throws it in. Goes real wide. Gordy gets it. Passes it up the ice. But not out. Oh, they pass it to the middle. Guy's wide open, shoots it. Easy save for Jackson. Locker has it for a second. Passes it up to Paxton. Oh no, to George. George passes in the middle. Loses it. Reston goes back the other way. Caps steal it. That's Josh who has it. Goes around, gets tripped. That's going to be the game.